I proudly welcome you to Marley State of Mind. You know what the fuck it is. You know what time it is, motherfucker. Let's go. It's a motherfucking podcast. Yeah, it's a motherfucking podcast. Hey, it's a goddamn podcast. Yeah, it's a motherfucking podcast, bitch. Yeah, it's a podcast, bitch. It's a goddamn podcast.
What up? Welcome to the world's dopest podcast, Marley State of Mind. Here at a Bunch of Bulls Studios. I'm back at you again, another week with another special guest. We got in the building Nahsfrmba. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm feeling excellent, bro. You know.
Indeed.
Can't complain. How about yourself, my boy?
Oh man, I'm feeling lovely. I'm glad to have you here. You know this.
I'm glad to be here, bro. I'm glad y'all for having me, boy.
Man, this is a special one. This is a little overdue.
It is.
You and I've been rocking for a long time, and I like to tell the people how I was introduced to the artist or the music.
Right.
That's how I like to kick it off, and I like to take people on a journey. Of the artist, taking them from the beginning stages to the middle to what your future plans are. So we're going to get into all of that. But the way I was introduced to you, we talked a little bit off camera about this, but the first time I remember meeting you, we was at a session down ID Labs.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of us in there.
Right.
The whole gang was in there, right?
Right.
And this was fresh off of the Young Buck show, so everybody was really motivated.
If you really, not to cut you off.
No, yeah, go ahead.
If you really think about it, bro, just that moment, that shit was like, a lot of shit wouldn't be what it is without, you know what I'm saying?
Without that moment.
Right.
Yeah, I really feel like that was the catalyst to like, especially in our area at the time, for people doing music. Like people seeing it was real. Like, oh shit, like bro and them performing with major acts. Like this could happen. But yeah, so I knew I was familiar with our mutual homie D.
Yep.
What up, Loto?
Big bro, what's good, big bro? Shout out Toe, man. Toe Mod.
And he brought you to the session, and I didn't even know you rap because you were super quiet in the corner. Like, damn, bro got some shit with him.
Right.
And y'all had a song together with the homie Jizzle.
Right.
What up, Bay Weez? Called Dimes and Nickels.
Right.
And you torched that shit. I'm like, damn, who's bro? I can't remember what you said, bro, but you said some slick shit.
Right.
And I was like, damn, bro got bars.
See a flame?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, bro got bars. And ever since then, we was kind of locked in.
Right.
And a cool fact about that night is the night that we first met Mac Miller.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So rip the Mac. But yeah, so ever since that time, we've been locked in, and we've been doing music and grooving, and I've seen kind of your growth and your evolution from that moment on, and you kind of just grown into your own star from that moment on, and I've been blessed enough to watch that journey.
Right, it's crazy because it's like the whole entirety, like, bro, you really, you know what I'm saying? Even if even just like hitting me up, because sometimes just checking on the motherfucker, what I'm saying, mean a lot, bro.
I appreciate.
But
that.
it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, the whole entirety, like, you've been on the ride, and it's like vice versa, like I always been observed, you know what I'm saying, trying to, keeping up with what you got going on.
I appreciate that.
Or, even just like, giving pointers like, oh, you out in the bird, get up with my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit like that. So I always just try to, keep you in my damn atmosphere, you feel me?
Yeah, same, bro. And the talent is undeniable. And that was one of the things that made me gravitate towards what you was doing and what you had going on. And like I said, I just seen it grow from there on because you got in the videos.
Right.
You started doing videography. You started doing sessions, running your own sessions.
Yep.
Doing some engineering work yourself, and even to the the clothing brand, and
man, that's crazy.
The whole thing. I seen it all start from day one.
And like it's all a process, like, but not like to go back. I know you was saying like I ain't really say much, like I was quiet because like at the time, like, no funny shit. When I initially came here, I was like, I had shit going on, like,
right,
and I was like really hiding. No bullshit. Like, I was here hiding, bro.
Can we speak on that situation?
Yeah,
all that shit's resolved,
that
right?
shit behind me.
All that shit
So,
resolved, okay.
like, basically, like, I got in some shit, went on the run. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was successful at it. Like, the guys salute me to this day. Like, damn, bro, you did a 10 ball. Like, niggas don't run for a 10 ball. You feel me? So,
yeah.
I got down, went on the run type shit. came to PA. You feel me?
So you was really trying to be incognito. You ain't want niggas to know. Like,
but it's like, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt like that's why a lot of times I was like, when I first came here initially, I won't niggas like, bro, this nigga hot. Like he'll be telling niggas like, bro, this nigga, cause niggas will be rapping. He be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, he hotter than you. You know how Toe is. Toe. Like,
yeah,
bro, way hotter than that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they like, bro, this nigga don't never rap. You know what I'm saying? So niggas really ain't know what I was. You know
what type time?
You're right. Niggas didn't even know like. I had already come from a music background. I already had shit going on with music before I even came, you know what I'm saying? But I was really just trying to be like incognito.
Low key, yeah.
But you know, like that moment you say when niggas meet up, I ain't gonna lie, like that shit really was the start of something, because from that moment on, it's like I was like a voice to be heard type shit. Like niggas, man, it went to the point where I ain't gonna lie, I seen like that night was so inspirational. To where niggas went to the point of like, yo, let's do this, you know, a lot of shit
like
came
it's
from
real,
that night, bro.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, for sure. So,
but yeah, I definitely want to get into that, because you said like even before I had the opportunity to meet you or get to know you like that, you was already on your musical journey, doing music. So for you, what started that musical journey? What was it that inspired you to get into music, or who influenced you to start getting into music? Rather it's someone in the industry or a family member. Who introduced you, or what inspired you to start doing music?
I don't know, bro. To be honest, like I ain't gonna lie, like inspirations. You know, just like I don't know, like you know how even like as a kid, you got kids that like want to be like football players.
Yeah,
you got kids want to be, you know. And it's like I don't know. I just used to like way more towards like what the rappers was doing, you know, and not even just to the rap standpoint, but to like the image.
Yeah, the fashion and all that.
The image and just like, you know, I used to like the attention. I'm like, damn, like you feel me? But I think the rap shit came more so off like my older cousins and shit. You feel me? Like them niggas was like. Not even more so like on those studio shit. You got to think I'm a little older, so I came up more so around like the hoods, you know,
Smack
like the
DVDs,
smack. You feel me? So
it
was more so. I ain't gonna lie, it was more so of you like rapping on camera. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or battle rapping. You feel me? So it won't as like.
Yeah, I heard you was a battle rapper back in the day.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like I started, bro. Like that's how I started rapping. Like battle rapping. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I fucking was young as fuck. You know what I'm saying. And niggas like, you know, like my cousin, like they older. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. So like. You
was that young gun for real.
I swear to you, like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I would be hanging with older niggas, like, and I ain't even used to supposed to be around niggas, but I just rap. Right. I remember niggas like pulling up to my older cousins, and they like, bro, what the fuck you know what I'm saying? I'm
like,
with
why you, what you doing here?
What you doing? And they like, oh, bro, that's bro, you know what I'm saying? So after that, like, you know, bro finally hear me on wax himself. He like, oh, come on. He take me, you know what I'm saying?
Right under his wing.
He like, oh, hell no. But he would just like, you know, he hyped me up. You feel me? He right there every time. Like, nigga get the rapping. He like, bro, he only 15. You know what I'm saying? So, all the homies, though, it was always like that in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the homies, like.
So, you was really freestyling off the top. And that's the thing. Like, you're from the South. You know what I mean? But you always been lyrical as well.
Right.
Were you influenced by like Southern hip hop, or were you more influenced by like the Northern New York style?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like me and the homies, we used to be looking at the older homies, like, you know what I'm saying? We were the little homies. Then you got the older homies, like, you know, they like the aunts now, but then you gotta think these boys, they listen like D Block.
Mm-hmm.
They listen like State Property. You know what I'm saying? They listen to Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like they listening to like real niggas that's really getting lyrical rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your inspirations come different, but you still got your Southern draw. You know, your Southern style, but your inspiration is kind of like NY based with like the era I come up. You know, now it's like it's more. The South didn't have it like that then.
The Southern rap wasn't really as mainstream as it is today. Like you said, those New York.
Yeah, now you
the
could
catchy name were really running the radio.
That's a fact. Now you could just like take a pick, bro. You feel me? You go to Memphis, you go to Atlanta, you go to you feel me? Chicago, you go to Florida. Hey, they you feel me? So you know niggas got, you know, different you can really it's lanes to cater to whatever you want to hear now. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
feel like the internet's like the really largely responsible for the spread of music that way, because a lot of those places you name initially didn't really have no industry in it.
No.
There wasn't no record labels, and New York was the only place that really had record labels outside of like California.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you had to be in one of those two places if you wanted to be discovered. But now with the invent of the internet, you can be anywhere. You can be in your living room, and somebody gonna find you if it's hot enough.
You ain't even got to go nowhere.
Right.
Like it's bad and it's like a gift and a curse.
Yeah. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? Because I feel the same way, but I have my own reasons for saying that. But what makes you say that it's like a gift and a curse?
I just feel like sometimes like the internet be giving like people that voice that's like don't matter. Like you know, it's
Right.
just, like you know, like you could be a nobody. Like you know, which I look at everybody equal, bro. But
Right,
you
right.
know, and like let's be real.
People who
like,
really don't have stake in the game.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, you could be like perfect example. Like look at never was in the streets, never been in the rap. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
voice he got such a big voice in the industry right now. But
Yeah, he
you
got
know
such
what
a
I'm
large
saying? He
reach.
ain't stood on nothing for him to be an advocate for that.
Right.
You feel me? So
That's true. Yeah.
that's how the internet is, bro.
It give voice to people who
Right.
really don't have any
I swear to
credentials.
you, bro, it could be motherfucker up there talking crazy. Like you might not even know. You know what I'm saying? And people and really start persuading people to like, damn. He got a point, right? Really jacking what they saying, and
Right.
you going against you. So it's like that internet shit be, you know what I'm saying? But you know it is good as to where like you was saying you could be in your living room because you can like get out there without having to really get out there.
Yeah, you don't have to travel to New York to try to meet up with a Def Jam or Sony Records to try to get on.
And I always like be stressing it like, yo, I be telling motherfuckers like, man, listen, I be like, man, the internet really only for promo. If you ain't doing promo or networking, it's like you know what I'm saying. But
you're just wasting your time otherwise.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a social network.
Right.
It's up there for the, you know what I'm saying.
It's self-explanatory. It's right there in the name.
It's self-explanatory. You know, so I be feeling like if anything around it, like I don't be trying to condone in a lot of shit, even though it's hard not to, cause it's like it is kind of based on your profile. So everything you kind of do, you do put on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, like once you start getting older, you know what I'm saying, I be realizing like, damn, like you know I got kids, my little girls.
You want to be more careful with your time,
right? So I got to filter to what I want them to see. You know what I'm saying, or what I don't care of them seeing. You know what I'm saying, like. Cause there's certain shit like I feel like everything I do around my kid, I mean I put on the internet, I do around my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I ain't gonna do it around them, bro, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't put it on the internet.
That's a fact.
And that's a good standard because that shit lives on forever. And you know what I mean, it might be some years later on down the line. But at the same time, bro, I kind of feel like they're gonna get that anyway. Like I think it's best to just let them discover it. Like they might end up messing with it. I had a homie who did music. We have a homie, actually, mutual friend. And I asked him, I was like, man, what made you stop doing music? And he was like, it was my kids. Like growing up, I started thinking about what I was saying and do I really want them to hear it? And he said, but the funny part is they end up discovering his music on their own, and they're like, yo, Dad, why you stop doing music? This is dope. You know what I mean? So that's another double-edged sword. Like they might be the ones to push you. Like, damn, you need to go in that lane or keep doing that. I like
That's
that shit,
bro.
I like that shit. So you said you started doing music on some freestyle shit, on some battle shit.
Yeah, like eating niggas up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, young though, you know what I'm saying? Like, real young. So it's like, it's different when you do it. It's like being, you know, it's like being good in ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you play, it's like playing ahead. Playing varsity. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like you stand out. So me being good,
you start getting that attention too.
Right. So
people start knowing you for that,
and that's basically what was going on. And then like we relocated, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I ain't gonna lie, we was like, man, niggas was bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you was a bad kid.
Dudes, bro.
You was one of the bad
dudes,
kids.
like, but I ain't gonna lie, we put dudes through it type shit, like you know. And it's like we had to relocate. And it ain't like we used to have to relocate because niggas doing the wrong shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our motherfucking just doing the wrong shit, we get kicked out the hood. Like, you feel me? You get to doing the wrong shit, they gonna kick you out of the hood. Straight up. That's how the shit go. Everybody know about that. If you ever, been in the hood.
Yeah.
Get to violating, they put you on the list. Your ass got to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know
Definitely
how
had
that
a
shit
few
go.
homies banned from the projects.
So
had to sneak in and out.
I get dudes kicked out the hood. You feel me? Like the people already on our net. Me and the bros, they own us. Like they, you feel me? Like they
Because
want
they
us,
know y'all to
you feel
raise
me?
hell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want us out there. So it's like once I finally really give him that, he bro, that's word, bro. Come to bookings himself. He like, boy, you know you got them, and you ain't playing football. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to relocate. So once we relocate, right, that's when I really like get more hands on, because I bump into a few homies and shit. They got real studio equipment. Like me and the bros, we used to get it out the mud. We'll be on sound recorder, movie make, like we done record
just using anything,
karaoke, and you feel me? We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But once we relocated, like I bumped into a few homies. They really had real equipment, real mixes.
You remember your first time in an actual studio? What that session was like, or what that felt like?
Yeah, that's a fact. Like shout out my homie Syfe, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro got niggas their first session. Like one of the homies, like, matter of fact, was like older. He was like one of the aunts. He like musically inclined. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He know bro Dukes. He like shit. So, bro set the shit up. We in there. You feel me? We go in there, drop 2 joints. You feel me? Like,
what was that like, hearing yourself on record for the first time?
For that time, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
I heard your style was the whole way different when you first started.
No, for real, cause I used to rap like real I was like a gangster rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't. You know, when you young, you all over the place. You just saying.
You trying to find your sound.
I'm just saying what's hot.
Yeah.
And that rhyme, they like, ooh, and the hood.
You getting a reaction and shit from
the hood jacking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you throwing niggas' names in there, throwing it, you feel me? They jacking and shit. So it's like, you feel me? You know. So it's like, goddamn, that was like the first time, and then I ain't gonna lie, it ain't like, niggas won't taking it as serious, bro. So, you'll have them gaps.
Yeah.
When I was young with them gaps, I be thinking back, I wish I had like
taking more advantage of those opportunities.
Or somebody around that would like scoop niggas up, like when they hurt, you know what I'm saying?
I noticed that you like to transition it. I noticed you kind of do that for your youngins.
You got to, bro. Hell yeah, I love my youngins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my bros. Like, shout out all the bros under the umbrella. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody. We got to move as one, bro. We're a band of brothers. I always try to explain to niggas, bro, like, you can't really prosper if niggas don't unify. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You heard Lil Baby say earlier, it look better with more people. That's real shit. Like, it's always better when people see you, and you know what I'm saying? They say a lot.
They're more inclined to follow along.
Right. And that's how,
yeah.
That's how people look at this shit. So it's like, I try to, you know what I'm saying, always share my bros shit or whatever I can offer, you know what I'm saying, from my standpoint to like try to, it might not even do nothing, but it's just, I just feel like it's the thought that counts.
No, I agree with that, bro. And I kind of try to move in the same way. And anybody that knows me, that's an artist and that's a friend of mine, know that to be true. Like, I always felt like if I wish I had someone who would do this for me or would do that for me. So I try to do anything I can to help someone else and try to help them skip a step, you know what I mean, maybe if they can, and not have to go through the growing pains or the trials and tribulations I went through. Maybe they can get past that, you know what I mean. So it's good to reach one and teach one and do what you can for them, and that's what this platform is, honestly, is a way for me to try to help artists get exposure and let people get to know the artists and you know what I mean, things like that. You know what I mean? So I feel you on that, bro. That's so important.
That's factual, bro.
Especially if you come up from a time and you didn't have someone to do that for you, and you see someone coming up like, damn, let me be what I can be, whatever that means.
You just don't never know who gonna need who, bro. Like, in this industry shit, bro, this shit up and down, bro. And it's like, that's why a lot of people don't when they be doing that shit, they be wondering why, like, they stop being relevant, because they don't embrace what's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
You gotta embrace the youth, bro, because they the future. You feel me? Like, we has been, like, like, we already done. Our shit
Did.
came and so
Came
it's
and
like,
went, yeah.
exactly like. So now it's just up to you to just spread the message, like you know what I'm saying. So that's why it's good to like make sure you keep the bros around, all the little bros. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, and that's I heard Wiz say that they were talking to him about his process, and he said he tries to keep young dudes around him because it keeps him energized, it keeps him, what I mean, up to what's going on next. And you could tell in his sound because he does evolve, with as time and music goes on, he evolves with it. And I think that is an important aspect of it, having people around you and not getting stuck in your ways. Like, no, I ain't listening to whatever. You know what I mean? I see cats turning to old heads like, I don't like this new stuff. Like, bro, what is you talking about? Like,
It ain't for you to like though. You know what
yeah,
I'm
that
saying?
part too.
Because like shit, a lot of shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I listen. My era is way in another time.
Right.
But it's like, I understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you just gotta have an understanding that ain't for you to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta understand it, bro, we gonna move. But a lot of times niggas be in the way. They always wanna make it hard when they know what niggas trying to do. Cause everybody done been in the same, you know what I'm saying?
Same spot.
Nothing's, nothing, bro. It's all, this shit just go, it's
Goes in circles.
Exactly. It's like, so it's like, it be like, so, like, like niggas, I look at niggas as hypocrites when they say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause nothing's original, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's a famous quote. I don't know who did it. If one of y'all know, y'all can post it. But they say there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Everything that we done been did before. So
you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's coming, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
Adapt.
You
grow.
ain't gotta be in the way. The wave ain't for you. A lot of times like I notice like doing the music, like when you shit so young now, like and it's like I know, you know what I'm saying, doing the shit, and that's why I do it the way I do it, and that's just me. I don't speak for all other rappers. I feel like go hard and give it your all. You feel me? But far as me, I just be on, like laid back time. You know what I'm saying? Right. But like a lot of time I notice with the music, like this shit be real youthful, bro. Like you go to a show now, motherfuckers young, bro.
Yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
I'm saying like extra. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck, like you know what I'm saying? And it's like even if you,
that's inspiring too, though, to see them so young onto it so early and thinking about the possibilities and you know what I mean, the potential that they have.
And right, but and that's another thing, because if you peep right, like say like back go like 15 years back, like you gotta think people won't own the youth, like you know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
You artists like 27,
yeah,
like a new artist like 25, you know what I'm saying?
And if they were young, it was kind of gimmicky, like Lil Bow Wow or Criss Cross. It was kind of like gimmicky.
Right.
I feel like Wayne's one of the first artists that was young, and really wasn't gimmicky.
And I think it was cause you got to think back then, right? If you see how they pushed the artists, right? They used to, if you was young, they made you like kind of like around PG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you came out talking like Wayne, you stand out. You feel me? Like motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying?
Because Wayne was talking that that shit early.
Yeah, he was talking that shit early, so he gained a different fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just stayed with it, I think. He just stayed consistent, bro.
And that's one of the things I notice about, you know what I mean, when it comes to you with music. You don't mind evolving, with the time, changing with the time, and being able to stay, like, not only on the curve, but ahead of the curve.
Yeah, right. You got
at times with the music.
No, you got to, bro. That's what I noticed. Like, with the music, you got to be observant. Just to, like, that's how you see niggas, like, certain people can just, no matter how long they be in the game, they always can come drop that hit, like Hove, you know what I'm saying? Like they can go to the best of them, like Future, like you know what I'm saying? Chains, they older, but
they can adapt to the situation.
You know what I'm saying? They stay in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think just doing that, I think keeps you. You know what I'm saying? You able to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Stay relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
So now we done, you said you moved around, you got in the homie's crib, got the real studio sound, hear yourself on wax. What was the first songs you did? Was there like projects? Were they like collab joints? What was those first projects like on Wax?
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. Them shits was really like that because you gotta think like coming from where we like I told you where we was recording on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was different because bro, he got the real deal shit. You feel me? So it's like you really hearing yourself.
Clearly,
you know how you know it because you've been doing music just as long. So you know how when you hear your shit on something by a different engineer, you like, and that's how it was. It's like, what the fuck? Like this what we been. You know what I'm saying? It make you not even want to do what
you was doing before that. Yeah,
whatever you was doing prior, you man.
Yeah, we ain't on that no
we
more.
ain't even on that. Yeah, that's fact.
No, hell yeah, bro. And were a lot of those just like collabs with the homies, or was you doing solo shit at
first,
that time?
Yeah. I had, it was just me and my homie at first. Like when we went to the studio, it was just me and my homie. But like when we used to just drop, we would drop at my homie crib and shit. You feel me and shit. And,
what was the reaction like?
What when we dropped in the studio?
Yeah, when you was making the music and letting people hearing it.
Oh, they would what? Bro, they would turn. I ain't gonna lie, like that's when I ain't gonna lie. Like now, if shit like that, you will blow on, you will blow on shit like that now. No lie.
Cause that's like before YouTube and all that type shit.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie, like they were pushing it, like even from school, like you know what I'm saying.
Word of mouth was really getting out there.
Right. It was different, bro. The whole hood, you know, they jacked the shit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where it started at the foundation. If the hood don't jack it, it's gonna really be hard to prosper, bro.
Yeah.
So like that was first thing first, and the bros they behind it. They like you know they on it just as much as you. You know they every time. You
they
know,
feel like they doing it for themselves when they doing it for you.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, that's real support.
So it was crazy, and it's like we'll be out in the hood, like you know the bros gonna play it out the whip. You feel me? Like you know now everybody like. What
that feel like when you hearing it for the first time out in the streets?
Man, you know that's like I ain't gonna lie, like man.
You felt like you was on?
Yeah, for real. it make you lock in.
Yeah.
Like yo, we rapping now, bro. Like you know what I'm saying.
Like this is real.
Yeah, like we rapping now, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We about to go back. Like you know, the nigga now we thinking about dropping again. No lie. Like we thinking about dropping again. Like what's the next shit we gonna drop, bro? You know what I'm saying. But like I was saying, like. You know, niggas was getting it out the mud, then we young, so it's them gaps. It ain't like, oh, when now you grown, you got your priorities. I can go to the studio anytime. You feel me?
Right.
I can shoot a video anytime. You know what I'm saying? I can, hey, bro, do this, edit it. You know, it won't like that then. It won't always like that.
It wasn't as many resources for those type of things.
It won't no resources. You ain't even had the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This before the internet days, bro. Like niggas was just rap was all word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's why the music now, like you listen to that 90s shit, boy, that shit be sounding so good, bro. Like now the shit now, it just go with the wind. Like you can get over it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because it had more I heard somebody, I don't know if we spoke about it on one of my prior podcasts. But matter of fact we did. It's the digital age is what I think really killed it, because music used to be tangible. It was like something you can hold. It was like a CD, a vinyl, a tape. It was something that you put a lot of time into grabbing that tape or that disc and opening up the art. You know, opening up the plastic, reading the books, the cover art, seeing who was the producer, who wrote it. Like it was a whole process to this, and you had it in your hand, and you kept it with you, and it felt like something. Now music is just digital. It's nothing. Like it feels less. Like, you know what I mean? It feels less, you feel less connected to it.
It don't got no value. No, it's like that shit. Like, what's that shit they be saying? Is that shit got inflation?
Inflated, like, yeah, no, 100%. No, that's perfect. That's a perfect, you're exactly right. It's been inflated because it's so easy to access. You got so much of it at one time. Like, even myself, like, some of my favorite artists drop projects, and I like the projects, and I might listen to it for a week. When before,
that's how it be, bro.
I used to listen to that shit for months, maybe a whole year.
But if you think, bro, you can go back and listen to like old or something. You can still listen to them. You go back, you find yourself sometimes how much like you find yourself listening to old, bro. That's how it was. Like I don't know, even rap, R&B, like bro. When I go on my iTunes, I put my shit on 90s R&B. I let it rock. You feel me? Like that shit be busting. Like
Yeah, that's where I be at a lot of times. I've been listening to a lot of
That
reggae.
90
For real.
shit, man. I don't know. But I think like what I was saying earlier. I think it just come down to, then again, like the maturity with the artists. Like they was older. You feel me? I think that's what it come down.
So they
to
were giving it different content
right.
as well.
You got to think people then.
They had something to say.
At 25, 27, you got a little more experience.
Yeah.
You feel me? To a person 17, 15.
You still figuring shit
you
out.
ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm 15. I'm crazy. Like I don't know. You know, I'm just doing whatever.
Yeah, your brain's
I
still
don't
developing for real.
Fuck around and die. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that's how I'm thinking. Like I ain't think. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't thinking for tomorrow. You
I
just
just
thinking
move.
for today. Yeah.
You feel me? But you get older. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you start. Oh, you know.
You're playing chess now
Right.
instead of checkers. You're
Right.
trying to plan the next couple moves ahead.
I swear to you, bro.
Yeah.
No lie. So
That's what that chess. Just talking about it just now made me think like that's what that chess not checker shit mean. Like, cause in chess you got to be a couple moves ahead.
That's
it
a
ain't
fact.
no. And you know, checkers, you can okay, we're just
Yeah,
doing this for
yeah.
now, but you got to be planning it.
right.
And that's really what it turns to as you get older. You got to start planning shit out
That's a fact.
and working for tomorrow and knowing like, damn, my consequences today will affect what I do tomorrow. My consequences in this hour is going to affect the next hour. You know what I mean? And understanding that is what wisdom and age gets you. You feel me?
No, I feel that for sure.
Yeah, man. So you doing the records, the hoods playing the joints. So what happened next? So you relocate again after that.
Yeah, we relocate. We got moved. You know what I'm saying? So, Dukes, we moved to another town. You feel me? So when we relocated,
Was that difficult for you to like having to restart like that and really just
it was
you starting
though.
all over
It
with the music and
was,
everything?
then, you know, it was, and then when that happened, and like, cause I ain't gonna lie, my bro, Toe with me.
Yeah, yep.
So I ain't gonna lie, Toe with me, and I'm Dolo. Toe Dip, he come up here, no lie.
Yeah,
That's when
yeah,
Toe
yeah.
come up here, no lie, bro. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, like when my bro leave, I'm Dolo. It's me and the bros.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we thugging it. We in a whole nother town thugging it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just different. It was a whole different experience. But when I ran into the bros, they had the yo, and that's word. My bro RP, he got down, come right to me. He like, bro, somebody down the street got a studio, bro. Come here, hey man, the man make me go. You know, we go down there. You feel me? He
Yeah.
like, no, you got to come. I already told him about you. Come down here, talk to him. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so we go.
And that's the crazy thing. Like music always finds you too,
Yeah,
right?
that's a fact.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they were just them type people like the bros in the hood. They always just been like that. When it comes to that music shit, if you talk music or I don't need, even if you came in the hood and you rap, they gonna come get me.
Right.
Bro, come eat them. Like that's how they want me to eat the nigga, or they want me to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it's like they just always was just trying to put me on a platform, bro. As long as I could remember, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, bro, goddamn, you know, he introduced me to the niggas, but you know, once man, bro, locked in, it was just, I ain't gonna lie, it was like magic, cause he really produced too. You feel me?
Right.
So it was different when, you know, it was a whole different aspect. I ain't had never been around the music to where people creating it from scratch.
Yeah.
So it was different for me. You know
Was you just messing with like industry beats and stuff like that
Yeah.
at that time?
Before that, yeah.
Yeah, before that,
definitely.
yeah.
Like, all we did was remix shit. We ain't never had original beats.
Yeah.
You know, every song prior to that, I got off an industry beat, freestyle shit.
Right.
Well, I might even throw a hook on it, but it was definitely like, you know, I don't even remember like the YouTube beats or the sound click shit going on. I don't even know how you got beats then.
Yeah, say that. You had to know somebody that made
Yeah,
instrumentals.
you had to
That was
know
the
a
only-
nigga, like, you wouldn't have beat stars and all that.
No, not at
rock
all.
battle and sound. You
Yeah,
want none of that.
none of
Like,
that,
you had,
yeah.
if you ain't in the loop, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be
Or you gonna
freestyling
have to
for
do
the rest
that.
of your
Exactly.
life. Like, you know what I'm
You on
saying?
them industry joints.
So the internet definitely, like, played a whole part in the whole aspect of just everything with everything. Like,
Right.
it changed everything as you know it. So it's like, motherfucking, we ain't even had it. So when I met them, they really helped me with my sound. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
So it like basically like how to like hooks, basically like how to format shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had an idea, but
Was you
they
spit?
was
Did you know how to count bars and all that at that time?
nah, I see, I ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
So when I meet them, they like, yo, this 16. They count. They, you know, and I ain't know that. I just used
Teaching
to
you the
rap.
bars and all that.
So, and you know what I'm saying? They start help. We drop. It's like, as a producer, I guess from my standpoint, what I think he did, like he heard me and he just started building, you know what I'm saying,
Building around your
right,
sound,
right.
yeah. That's fire. And to have somebody like that for the first time, it was probably inspiring to you. Probably had you going crazy.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Man, was I was dropping all type, man. I was really like heating up, you know. But it always was fucking jail, man. The system, man. They always trying to hold a brother back, man.
Yeah.
As long as I can remember with this music shit, bro. Every time like the opportunities, you know, it
Pop up for you.
It always was that. And there was one of the times I remember niggas had a little tour type shit going on, and it was like vital that I get on this tour. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, bro, they gonna be here this day, y'all, but we gonna make sure we gonna set it up that you perform. We gonna lock you in. You know what I'm saying? And I end up getting locked like that. You know, and it's always like that, bro. Every time I felt like I got the opportunity knocking. The fucking like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the devil always be on my back for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though? Allow me to play devil's advocate, pun intended and all. Sometimes I feel like, no, not even sometimes. Like everything do happen for a reason. Do you think if you would have had those opportunities, you would have been ready to take advantage of them at that time with your mind state at that point in your life?
I don't know. It's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm the person like I always think like everybody need that chance. So it'd be like,
because sometimes God do things to us, and we feel like it's the worst thing in the world, but really be what we need at the time.
And that's why I don't never question anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like I feel like sometimes that chance can change shit. You feel?
Yeah, it might have changed
you know what I'm saying?
Changed the outcome of what you was doing.
Especially like where I was at, the standpoint and the conditions I was in at that time. Like no telling, you know what I'm saying? And I could get around. A lot of times I got around people and did that. I'm like, I just need to get in the room. I done seen time. I'm like, bro, just get me in the room, bro.
Right.
I'm like, shit. We'll be good. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know. It's like it always been like that. Like with anything, you know what I'm saying? Just young, like even like we young go to the club. I'm like, bro, look, we don't
just
get
get me in the building.
They like, bro, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas used to want to go to the club that bad, bro. Niggas ain't got no bread and they niggas don't even have no bread. Niggas want to go to the club. Niggas get to the club, niggas like wait till they get all the way to the club. Niggas like, hey, bro, let me goddamn. They like, bro, hey man, goddamn, you can't be doing that shit, man. I know
let me hold something.
Yeah. So yeah, just like it was always just like, you know what I'm saying, trying to find an opportunity, bro.
You said those setbacks really came in the form of jail, like something about to pop up, then boom.
Yeah, cause
case or some type of restriction.
Cause the bros, I ain't gonna lie, I even got my first shows with the bros, all types of shit, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the bros got niggas buzzing type shit, cause they really already had a deal type shit, like like not like a major, but like, you know, like an investor, you feel me? Like no bullshit, like really had an investor prior. So it's like they already was familiar with the whole music game, like the professional you know what I'm saying? And they really had
motion behind them.
But just at the time, like I was so in the streets, I really want into, you know what I'm saying, the shit they was on at the time. Like they were so ahead. I think back like they were so ahead, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you miss shit. But you would think back like, damn, they were trying to show, you know what I'm saying? But they was way ahead of their time. So it's like we missed out on a lot of shit because I wasn't willing to like get out of the streets. And a lot of times I just even remembering the bros like having no conversations with me like, bro, listen, you got to damn let that shit go, like, or we ain't even telling you this.
What do you think it was that kept you on the streets like that?
Man, I don't know. Like,
why couldn't you make up your mind like, damn, I need to leave this alone? And I asked this purely for like educational purpose. You might be able to help somebody else who might feel the same way you did and might be fucking up their opportunity by not being able to get out the streets.
To me, honestly, I just feel like it's initiative, bro. That's all the street shit is to me, cause I just like what came with it.
Yeah, you like the lifestyle.
And it's just like, you know, as you know, as you grow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you start to really, you know, a lot of shit. Just you grow out of a lot of shit, bro. It just become less appealing, and it's like, And that's all it was. I think, and I
You
think,
started to see the bullshit behind it.
I think right. I think just aging naturally
Yeah.
makes you feel me, especially when you get kids.
Yeah.
It change your priorities. So it was like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just knew like I didn't have the time, and I was just I'm so family oriented with my kids and locked in. I'm like, oh hell no, like
I can't be away.
you feel me? So and I'm looking at it like a lot of shit I'm doing like it's either that or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, no, we got to switch shit up. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm still who I am what I am.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It's in me, bro.
It's in you, yeah.
So it's like I ain't gotta go out there. That's why I always try to tell my bros, all the little bros. I always tell them like, bro, you ain't even. A lot of shit don't even deserve a reaction from you, bro. You gotta understand your stature at a time, bro. Understand like it's like you become a big homie, bro. Act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You know, there's certain ways you gotta move. Like you gotta once you grow, you know what I'm saying. Your your style gotta grow with it, bro. You can't be doing a lot of shit.
You can't do the same shit
Right.
you was doing when
That's
you was a
fact.
kid. Yeah.
So it's like I think that's what just a big part. You know what I'm saying? And shit
Just the growth.
just aging, bro.
Now, when did you start making your first projects? What was your first project?
My first that I ever made.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I mean, like on wax, like studio type shit, or just period.
I'm gonna say period.
Period. Like
Yeah.
shit. I ain't like I made a project when I was like 15. You feel me? Like maybe younger than that, bro. I'm like maybe like 15, 14, somewhere like that. But that's when I was telling you like that's when niggas doing like off karaoke machines.
Oh,
like,
okay,
shit, you
okay,
feel me?
okay.
So
What was the first official project then? Like the first studio project?
man, I had dropped, bro. I can't even. I had dropped because I had dropped some shit like when I was telling you when we relocated, I had dropped shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I can't even remember exactly what I called it because I even went by a different name. Like you know, niggas, I ain't even go by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was going by.
You had a couple of name changes, ain't it?
I swear to you.
Yeah.
I just be. I don't know.
Be grown.
It's
That'd be
an
the
artist.
evolution
It's
of you.
Man, that's what about, you know, being an artist, you can just, you know, when the mood change, you know,
You can change
your
with
style can change, you know.
Yeah.
I might want to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, but before the internet, you could do that. I ain't gonna lie, even now, it's kind of hard. You switch up, you gotta switch a whole platform.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
you gotta whatever you get, you gotta stick with it.
Yeah.
So
True.
I mean, especially if your shit booming, you get it's beneficial to you.
Yeah, you don't want people to try to search it and can't find it.
Factual. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, my first official project, bro.
Because you got quite a few, ain't it?
Yeah, I can't even remember, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like my
That's fair.
first official project, I know I only just could. You know, beats ain't safe that I could remember because I
Yeah.
done dropped so much music before that. I don't remember actually dropping official project. I would just have all these singles and songs on CDs. You feel
Right.
me? But I never had like a, you know, to where I had a cover and track listings and I was, you know, I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really get that do it like that until the peak. You know what I'm saying? Till I came here.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit
for
got
sure.
serious. That's when
For sure.
that's
Let's
why I
get-
gotta say, like, you know what I'm saying, when I drop Beats Ain't Safe, that's probably my first. But my first project that I dropped and did myself was I think was fucking New Era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I dropped the New Era.
Yeah,
But
let's get into that Beats Ain't Safe because that was a time because you did the compilation disc too, right? The 223.
the
compilation.
Born to Win, Built to Lose.
Born to Win,
to
Built to Lose.
Built, yeah, yeah. But yeah, we dropped
Born to
it.
Lose, Built to Win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we dropped that, and
What was that like? That collaboration, that project.
bro,
'Cause that was a hot one.
yeah, it was that shit.
That had a lot of jams on it.
Yeah, it had some. I think it had some ID Lab joints up there.
Yeah. Yep.
From Jern, I think Jern had some shit up there.
Yeah.
And for the most part, Dre had most of I think everything else.
Yeah.
But that just that is
Shout out Wub. You and Web was
Yeah, we came through.
yeah.
We came through. But even that whole time, bro, I was just talking about that earlier. Like, yo, that whole time, like, that was just one of those experiences. Like, it was a good time, like, just doing that shit, because it was like the start. You know what I'm saying? It showed you, like, I take all those experiences, like, you know what I'm saying. That's what, like, who, you know what I'm saying. How I know what I know now. You know what I'm saying. That shit
got a chance to grow from those experiences.
That's a fact. But just that tape though, I felt like I was signed or something. Like, we had so much motion. I don't know how the fuck, like, to even get motion like that again, bro. Like, how the fuck you do shit like that? Like, at that time though, like, that shit was like, you have like shit, you could get shit over capacitated, like, if niggas threw an event type, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
It was just always something going
Events
on.
were sold out.
It was always
a
show.
Yeah.
It was always some studio appearance. Something was going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wishing, like, because I see what niggas became, I'll be wishing like niggas had a lock back in, because shit could have been like
different.
You know what? That shit could have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out everybody. You know, all the guys though. You know what I'm saying? God, everybody still having emotion. You know what I'm saying? In different aspects.
Yeah. What up, 223 ENT?
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, for sure. No, hell yeah, that was definitely a time. Then after that, you dropped the Beats Ain't Safe, and then you did you was with Money by Any Means for a period of time.
Oh yeah.
And dropped some projects there as well, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's when I felt like I was going to the next level, bro. Shout out, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey,
who that is?
P, man. P one of those guys, man. Shout out P. He really one of those guys that really can like change. He can change. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like, you know, they can do shit for you, but nothing might not be happening. I ain't gonna lie, bro. One of them people, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit start changing. You know, it's like you ever give a person your bread and you like, damn, what the hell I just spent my bread? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. When the people like when you give them your money, you like, okay, I know.
You feel like something there's gonna be something to come out of it.
Yeah, he always legit. Like, but I was just like I say, like, bro, you know, bro, good guy. He's solid. Like,
no, he definitely is a good guy and he's solid. And the thing is, I think at that time, I think he just came up in the wrong era of hip hop, and I'm talking about JP.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He came up in the wrong era of hip hop because it was real street oriented, and people were mad that he wasn't a street dude.
Right.
A lot of people didn't want to support because he wasn't a street dude, even though he was doing things that was super beneficial to the area.
Right, that's a fact.
Bringing in major artists for people to open up for.
And I think that's crazy because now that you say that, bro, if you notice, like, without bro shit, the music scene did leave.
Yeah. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah.
The music scene left. When bro was here, I ain't gonna lie, I seen like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of shows was happening. Right. A lot of major artists were coming to town.
But I think it was just like, I don't know, bro. I think it was just like it was just like the clique, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes everybody, you know what I'm saying?
He surrounded himself with the wrong folks.
You gotta get the right people, you know what I'm saying? And shit'll be, you know what I'm saying? But you know.
Yeah, I'd be curious his take on it, but from what I've seen as an outside observer, like he surrounded himself with people who really didn't.
He a loyal bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? He a loyal bro, man.
For better or worse.
Respect, bro. He did, you know, and even, you know, with the situation, you feel me? Like, I don't even knock that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because bro did what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Even though shit, that's crazy, cause shit, bro, right here, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I felt like when I look back, I just felt like, damn, bro, like, holla, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. You know, communicate, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Shit would have been smooth, but because me personally, like, in that situation, if anything you say to me, if it's gonna cause an issue, I'm gonna address it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let an issue just
fester and just marinate and shit.
So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But you know, bro, that's a good dude, bro. Great, you know.
Yeah, and I remember when all that shit was going down, and I told you, I was like, yo, fuck with him. Like, I know what the image is and how people perceive him and all that. I was like, but fuck that shit, bro. Like he's gonna be able to provide you with an opportunity.
But bro, like I said, bro, loyal, bro, because it was like somebody put shit in bro ear. But like I said, I'm like, bro, holla at me, bro. Could you let folks put shit in the universe?
Do you feel like that's what caused you not to not to keep that relationship with them.
Right. No, that's a fact, man. Because you got
Like a lot of
man,
like jealousy, like people inside the group
and
might be afraid of the shine that you're getting,
right,
and saying something to him type shit.
I mean, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying, how I look at it, like, you know, everybody young, you feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like you gotta grow, you feel me? So I just think, like, you know, when you young, bro, you don't understand a lot of shit, and I just think, like, at the time it wasn't an understanding, but I just feel like
you was dropping a crazy amount of music at that time too.
All that had to be with communication, bro. That's it. Cause
sometimes easier said than done.
I would have let it be known, like, you know, cause
Yeah.
it was just like, boom, you right here, you like, you know, you my bro, we rock like that, so of course we gonna do music, you feel me? But if a bro had to just like, bro, you got some shit going on, like, no, but we doing shit, cause remember, I think that's the time we were gonna drop like the Legion, the Legion. I remember we was sitting in the wheel at the Legion, bro. We were talking about dropping a project, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we had a few songs for that shit.
Right,
too.
but I remember,
I wouldn't mind seeing.
but I remember, bro, he come to the spot. I remember bro come to the spot, and I'm telling bro about it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling bro, like, yeah, man, bro, we, you know, cause we were even going to the Yo together. You know, me and you, but we were going. We dropped so many, bro. We were going crazy,
we had a whole bunch of
bro.
songs, yeah.
You feel me? So I remember around that
Ego.
time, right? I remember that.
What up, Ego?
I remember around that time, bro hit me up like shit. That's when shit had just got weird. You feel me? And I ain't know why, but as you know, once me and bro sat down, that's bro. We sat down and talked about that shit, and bro ended up telling me, like, you know, people had told him, like, damn, niggas was saying, like, you got damn supposed to be doing signing with I'm like, no, I'm like, with Ville, you know, I'm like, bro, the bros don't even got nothing in this.
Yeah, it's not even a label like that.
Yeah, but he was like, people
it's more
of
a movement.
There, like, don't fuck with bro. Like, and I'm like, damn, bro, you should have just told me, bro. We ain't even had to go that far. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just tell me, cause we would have just nilted it. You feel me? Cause I'm like, that's my bro. You know, Billy. You know, that's Brody. Like, these real bros. Like, we ain't. We we
beyond the music.
We men first.
Yeah.
And we would have nilted it. And I ain't gonna lie, we probably would have been somewhere, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the motion the bros had, like that combination, like we had to drop them tapes, bro. That shit would have, man. I could just tell, cause bro, my shit was just, it was way different from when I was doing it prior to when I, you know, I remember just being places, people like, can I get a flick? Like, I'm like, damn, like, you know, I'm really going up. You know what I'm saying? So
how was the reaction at home at that time? Because you're a long way from home, and the internet is popping at that time. You're making
like,
videos
home,
and shit.
Like, man, at home, people, you know, they looking at shit like, at that time, they really think niggas going, you know what I'm saying? But it's so much motion, and I know coming from, we don't have none, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, you know, like, you don't got that where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that shit, it was inspiring a lot of niggas. A lot of motherfuckers, like, a lot of the bros, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you inspire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, it made a lot of people do what they do to this right now to this day, you know what I'm saying? So that's all, you know, long as I'm doing shit like that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need out of it, you know, is that I'm spreading the message, bro. But yeah, that shit was just crazy how that time was crazy.
But I think it ended up, you know what I mean, this is just my perspective, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you severing ties with them in that situation kind of made you more independent. Because I seen you started shooting your own videos.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You started recording yourself and engineering yourself more at that time.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It hurt me so bad. Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, that was my big dog. That was my big bro, man. Yeah. I looked at bro like, you know, I was young. You know, I came out here young. You know what I'm saying? I looked at bro like, so that shit hurt me. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, cause bro, I'll be capping. I ain't get different results. Shit was jumping. You gotta think when shit jumping, bro, and it's gone. Like, niggas can't count and be like, they ain't feeling no way. Like, if like they don't think like shit gonna keep going, cause shit changed. Everything that
you could see it. You had visual proof.
Right.
Of
everything
the change, yeah.
Everything that came with it.
Yeah.
When niggas split up, that shit went with it, bro.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you hurt. But at the same time, you know, I'm a man. Like, I'm thinking, like, I take that shit, you know me, bro. I take that shit and put that shit in the dry, nigga. I keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? I turn up even more. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I didn't have my same momentum, like, cause a lot of the momentum gone now. So now it's like,
Did that take away from some of your creativity as well? Whenever you seen,
no, it seemed like it really, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I'm glad the shit was like that, cause it really showed me how to do shit now on my own.
right?
You feel me? It's like now I done had enough time to look back. You feel me? I'm like, oh word, this how you do that. A lot of shit, bro. That's why I fuck with bro. Bro showed me much shit.
Yeah, he
bro.
showed
That
you
man
along the way
showed me
too.
so much shit how to do. So by the time when shit happened, I had knew about studio shit, a lot of
Yeah.
shit. You feel me? So I'm just when I go on my own, I know how to edit. You know, I know niggas. That's when niggas using the iMovie.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just take and go on my own. But my homie, like, he was already, Tess.
Yeah, yep.
He's shooting videos and doing all this shit. Shout out Tess, bro.
Yeah, shout out Tess for sure.
You feel me? Bro was doing all that shit.
GVO, what up?
So when me and bro locked in, we just, I ain't gonna lie, we went. I'm talking about. That's when I'm all the way.
That's when you made one of my favorite songs. I know that was one of your ones too. That weed song.
Oh, that it's cool.
Yeah.
That's like a. I don't
Dang,
know,
where is that, man? Where's that?
That's
where
on
the fuck's
YouTube. But
Is
they
it still on YouTube?
No, that they flagged
because of
my
the
shit.
sample.
That sample got flagged.
that?
Yeah, they won't. Yeah,
that shit's hard, bro.
It's definitely I got to damn try to see how to get that back out. But that's a classic. I remember
classic for
motherfuckers
sure.
in the joint. Motherfuckers doing and yeah, that's what I don't
That
know.
joint's so crazy.
That
bro.
joint with like some legendary shit, bro.
It
like
is,
man, I
yeah.
used to perform that shit, motherfuckers like everybody hands in the sky type shit, like. But I don't know, they flagged like they took, and that was like one of my bigger songs with like one of my most viewed joints.
Yeah.
That joint gone, you feel me? So it's like shit like
Was that one of the first videos you and Tess did? It had
the
to be
first
early in the
video
process.
we did was with Nova. How did they?
Oh, okay.
No
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Hey yo, shout out to guys, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But look, nah, that was the first video
Y'all gotta
we
know
did.
Nova, and that's why it's
That was the first video we did. Goddamn, my nigga Nova, bro, and we goddamn. Hey, we turned. He was on the hook, bro, and that shit hard. No lie, I got a couple.
Nova used to go in on them hooks, bro.
I got a couple jams with bro. No lie, I got a couple jams with bro, and I got a joint, bro. Got some. I ain't gonna lie, we got some hits.
Yeah,
But around
he was
that
on
time,
his Nate Dogg shit, wasn't
right. When I went on my own though, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was the best thing that happened though, bro. Cause that's what I went and got. I got all the, but like I said, the jail shit, I got all the way to where I needed to be again. Niggas done got in the dough, got labels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Labels that, you know what I'm saying? And here we go again. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate. Like I don't know. I don't try to be like this that superstition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know.
Felt like it was something.
It is. I don't
Felt
know.
like it was something to it.
Every time, bro.
Yeah.
Every time, though. I'm saying, like, I remember having a talking to the motherfuckers on Twitter. We having setting up the day. I remember we planning the getting the rental for the drive and shit.
Yeah.
We looking for rooms down in Atlanta, downtown. I think it's like Peach. I don't know, somewhere down there.
Yeah.
I remember it was like Peach Street or something like that. But anyway,
That's
like
the spot for sure.
I remember we was getting the book the room. I remember the next day they running my crib. You know what I'm saying? So bro, no lie, bro. I don't know how this shit be playing out like this, bro. This shit is crazy. Shit crazy.
Yeah, but the thing is, you stayed resilient through all that shit.
No, that's a fact, bro. I just, and I don't know why.
Were you able to be creative while you was locked down?
Oh, for sure.
Because I know it affects different people in different ways. Like some people are like,
Bruh,
I don't feel creative while I'm.
I go
I'm
through
in
them
there.
processes though. Like you've
Yeah.
been to jail, bro. Like
Yeah.
when you go to jail, right? You know that shit. Like it's the process. Like it's like a grief. Like the five grieving shits. Like,
Yeah. The 5 stages of grief.
You go in that bit, you crying in there. You know that
Yeah.
first week you can't eat, you crying, you got there on the phone bitching. It's over.
You want to sleep the whole
You know
time.
what I'm
try to
saying?
sleep
You
your
got to
bid
get
away.
locked
Yeah.
in. You know how that
Yeah.
shit be. You got to get
You got to
locked
get your
in.
bid on. Yeah.
Then when you get locked in, you get you know, you start getting used to what's going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, but goddamn, man, I'm talking about, bro. That shit, it was a process, but I ain't gonna lie, I get my most creative because when I get that one-on-one. You know, when you in jail, you got that one-on-one time. You get time to really think this shit out.
What song did you write in jail that you recorded that's your favorite?
Bro, damn, bro, I got so many. Trust issues, dreaming might be cause so many people when they hear dreaming, they go crazy. They like, you know what I'm saying. I got songs on Ski Land.
Oh yeah,
that's I wrote in prison.
We definitely gonna get into Ski Land and talk about that.
But I remember writing songs, right, that was so powerful. Like, no lie, guys on the lie, it's probably niggas on the lie that was in the pod with me, brother, to tell you, like, songs I used to write, what that shit used to, like, do. I remember, like, they taking our shit for the song, like, because the niggas wouldn't sit down.
Yeah.
They taking all our privileges, taking our TV, taking, no cap.
Hey, yo, no, that's when you're a real artist, bro. If you ain't never been locked
it's
down
a ride.
for rapping.
They said we were riding, bro.
Yeah, if you ain't never been locked down for rapping, you ain't.
All the
you ain't
homies in there, all the homies that's really in there jumping because I'm rapping that shit. I wrote nonstop in prison, in the county, no lie. Edgecombe County, I wrote nonstop. Edgecombe County, you feel me? It was like, I wrote Trust Issue. And I remember the bros like, bro, can you come perform the song for me, bro? I'm going through it with my old lady, gang. Like, can you come perform? I'm like, man, what the hell wrong with you, man? Like, hey, go ahead with that shit. Like, for real. No bullshit, bro. No bullshit.
Yeah, that's
but
what's up.
I get my most creative, and then I wrote whole tapes.
No, that's what's up that you're able to write in there. Because some people, it zaps them of all creativity. Like, they can't. Yeah. They can't get in their groove.
But you know, like how jail is, bro. You might have a stress box in your cell, man. Get from around me with all that, man. Goddamn, man. I wonder what my goddamn girl, man. I can't, man.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
When I'm goddamn, I'm ready to go. Like, nigga just constantly like, bro, I can't. Yo, you know, we be in the bed and we understand what's going on, bro. You know, that's when you a gangster though. Like, it's like you understand the consequences of that shit and what's just come with it, so you just stand on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
be prepared for that.
But it be niggas out here like that just be like perpetrating with this shit. That's like, but don't understand the consequences. Like, you can't be out here a trapper gang and don't think you can't get raw or don't think you can't get a federal indictment. But when it do happen, you don't want to stand on. You can't
want to accept
the
consequences.
Me? Like, it's just certain shit. If you get out here and do it, you got to be ready for whatever comes with it. Yeah, for real.
No, that's real shit. Now you come back home, you go on another run. And I definitely want to get into the present with the Ski Land. We just had the listening party last night.
That's a fact, man. Shit was, I ain't even know shit was gonna turn up. Like, hey, look, man. Shout out everybody who showed up, man. Shout out my boy Tizo. Shout out my boy goddamn Jesse, man. My boy BG, goddamn. Hey, shit was epic, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that might have set the tone for a new wave, bro. I ain't know, like, man, niggas calling me talking about Tiny Desk concert type shit. Like, they want me, like, they want me to keep, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it wasn't even that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give, you know, I'm just trying to, like, campaign for Brody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to push it hard as I can.
Tell us about Ski Land, bro. You said it was a concept. For those who didn't get a chance to check out the listening party that is online, you can go to our Bunch of Bull site and check that out for yourselves. But tell us a little bit about the project.
Yeah, man. Goddamn Ski Land shit, man. You know, it's really self-explanatory. It's just like, you know, a whole project dedicated to bro. A compilation too, cause you know it's like, you know, it's various artists, and shout out to bros too. Yeah, it's like, you know, just some shit like where, you know, I'm just trying to, like, you know, really kind of like therapy for a nigga like me, bro. Yeah. Cause me and bro just like, bro used to be around me doing that shit so much. It's just like when I do that shit, it's like, you know, I get a peace of mind out of doing that shit. But it was just something, you know, a lot of songs was like, I already recorded type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I told you, like, I wrote some of the shits in prison, but it was just like, it's still like the way I even pick the songs. I try to pick the songs where bro was with me when I dropped them. Like,
he had some type of involvement in that.
Right. Cause I remember like it was just little shit. What songs I dropped, like a couple songs out on the tape.
He'll give you a reaction.
He like, bro, you got one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know I gotta put this up here. I know I got, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. And then the bros, they really just went above and beyond and dropped actual songs, dedicated whole songs to bro. So you know I had to put them on there. And once it really wasn't even supposed to be like that. Initially, like the bros just dropped because you know, like everybody's just trying to get their therapy, you know, get their rocks off, like you know, trying to vent,
Trying to
you
express
know?
themselves. Yeah.
Exactly. So it wasn't even like that initially, bro. I don't even know how I came about thinking about, you know, putting a project, but I think they just kept dropping off. I remember,
And you had the skits to go with it too.
yeah. So
which is crazy.
the skits was crazy because like I was saying, like they, you know, the skits is like acting, but it was like we went.
These weren't skits. This is actual like
Right. So
live footage.
right. So we and I just turned them into like sound bites.
Right.
So we go to this when I was fighting the case and shit, and I had to go back and forth, and I was up here, but I was having to go back. This
Traveling.
when me and bro first met. Then you
Yeah.
feel me? I had to keep going back and forth to North Carolina. You remember? You know what I'm saying? So I remember that was just one of the weekends we went down there. Just so big, D. Lavelle drove me. You
Yeah.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? So when he drove me, you know, bro, that's what he do. He the cameraman. Yeah, he like shit. That's what he already do.
Really
bro.
taking the
So,
footage
like, you
live
know,
and direct.
I'm like, bro, like he on some shit. When he get there and just see the tight environment it is, and he like, oh, bro, we gotta get this. You feel me? We go to the spot. I ain't know none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Was happening. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I remember we get down there that day, and it's niggas about to go to a party. You feel me?
Oh,
So he
perfect
just started
timing.
vlogging.
Yeah.
And I had merch. This when I first dropped. Matter of fact, this was just after the interview me and you did.
Okay.
The first time I came over here,
Yeah. Yep.
this was after that, bro. No lie. We went down and I had the box of merch, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go down and take the merch. Motherfucking my bro, he own it. He like, oh shit, man, let me get it. You know, he all in the he
Ready to
own
get
it.
geared
He
up.
like, bro,
Yeah.
what the fuck? He like, yeah, this shit hard. So he getting shit. He like, oh, we taking this. He like, come on, y'all come with me. We're going to the club. So bro like shit. He like, bro got the camera. He like, bring the camera. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shit. Bro, take the camera, you feel me? We end up going to a little spot called True. Bro just taping all night. He don't turn it off. You feel me? Go to the Waffle House, he still got it on. Then the next day, niggas got them, we just chilling, bro, still recording. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it was just a whole weekend. Like, luckily I'm glad bro did that shit, cause that's just like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end up, you know, I'm gonna drop the vlogs and shit. You know, I'm just, you know, it's just
The
a
actual
time.
visual footage. Of
Yeah,
it.
it's just a time for everything, bro. You know,
Right.
this shit this shit really be deeper than rap to me. So it's like, even when I was just doing that project, like, I normally knock shit out. I couldn't even, I remember dropping Gangsta Cry, like, in the studio, like, just, like, taking me weeks to just, bro, it took me, like, weeks to drop that song, man. Like, I remember I would just be, when I started saying the lyrics, I just break down, crying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that shit just would be deeper than rap, like. So I finally, like, you know what I'm saying, got myself, you know, geared up to do it, you know, and finally did it. You know, I put together what I could, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit. The bros, they sent me these shit. They sent me some. I'm like, what the fuck? They sent me some crates. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we about to drop an EP, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple songs, put that shit together, bro. I start them skits. I put them skits. The skits was crazy. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
I had skits, cause I had skits from the funeral. You know what I'm saying? My bro, he on one of the skits. Free bros, free swag, man. We had to, like, you know how you get that. I think it's what's called a furlough.
Yeah. Yep.
You had to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how strict the shit was,
Oh, it's crazy.
but let me rephrase that. I didn't know it won't gonna be that strict.
Oh, it wasn't.
I thought, you know, I was under the impression like, oh, bro, we ain't gonna be able to even,
do nothing.
bro. We get there, like, damn. We get there, they like, yo, y'all good. They go. I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we was really on some shit. It could have been it. You feel me? But that's word. They like, so we able to.
That's what's
If
up.
I had a cameraman or anything, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
we could have, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I wasn't thinking like, I was thinking not even to take your phone in that type shit. But I
Right.
did have my phone. Luckily I had that. But that's how I end up getting, you know what I'm saying? The
Some
one,
of the footage
right,
that you got.
yeah, cause bro, you know, we on the phone like, and bro popping this shit, you know, and it was just luckily like, you know, it played out like that. But
Hell yeah.
I don't even know how the idea even came to even put this shit up there. But matter of fact, I'm lying. I heard a project that had skits on it, but I can't remember.
What the project
Right.
was? Yeah.
It inspired, you know what I'm saying? I heard a project. I in my mind I keep saying Good Kid, Mad City, but it won't that because it's more recent.
Something like that. Yeah.
But you know, Good Kid, Mad City was like one of them projects, like the concept.
Oh, that was a movie. Yeah.
And that's why I try to like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I try to like, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it in that aspect.
Try to keep it in the same vein for real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you got the piece for the hookup. We gotta play some of that the music off of there.
That's a fact.
Now the project hasn't dropped yet. We did have the I think it's right here. This one. The project hasn't dropped yet though, for the record. When you plan on dropping the project?
February 9th.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Any significance in the date?
It's bro birthday and shit.
Okay. That's perfect timing.
Hell yeah.
How'd you feel about the release party? You get the response you was looking for from the music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was more than what I expected, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It was more than I expected. Swear to you. Do you need me to send them to you or?
Oh, you can play.
All right, bet.
Play them, Joyce. Yeah, I know. I like the fact that you had a compilation album. You had different artists on there. Shout out Hoya. I fuck with bro heavy. He be going in.
Yeah, that's my main slime, man. Like,
yeah, he be going in.
The best thing that happened to me. I remember bro telling me to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? My bro, R.I.P., I remember him, right, telling me like they was locked up together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We from the same hood though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, bro younger, you feel me?
So you ain't really run with him.
They was locked up together.
Yeah.
So I remember bro calling and telling me like, bro, when he was about to come home, you know, he did a little stretch, you know what I'm saying? But this shit. Just press the alright, bet.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into some of this ski land.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play I don't know. Let me see. Goddamn. We just play the intro, you know.
Yeah.
And this intro right here, this called Blood on the Streets. This song, this is actually my bro and G Hoya, you feel me? They had dropped this shit, you know what I'm saying, some time ago.
Right.
And I just felt, you know,
felt right.
It was right for the move, you know, because none of the shit that he was saying then, you know, it makes sense now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just like we felt like this should be
it'll set the tone.
Right,
Yeah.
it'll set the tone for the for the whole project, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, this shit called Blood on the Streets, G Hoya featuring Ski Zoo. Let me get this shit. Is it playing?
Yeah, it's playing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay. You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it now. Okay.
Lost my brother in the street. That's some shit I can't forget. I got niggas doing life. They might never see that. I got niggas in the trap.
Trying to get high, man.
The six lost group. I see the pain in their eyes. I just shed blood in the street.
I keep that 9 on my slide.
Heard my youngin' caught a bullet.
Dead to the head.
Still with me, glad my
It
youngin'
ain't dead.
Busted back home. That nigga be fed. Clap back, huh? Echo still gone.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel alone. Yeah.
I really be glad when my nigga ball come home. Block still posted in the trenches on crutch. I caught them like him, but they wasn't really fucked. I'm up to drink.
Slow it down.
No rubber touch. Got spots in the whip, so you know it ain't no touch. I done seen blood in the street, grew up around blood in the sea. Altercations turn on RP, talk to run for 12, never free. Been stand on all 10, I'm a G. I done seen blood in the street, grew up around blood in the sea. Altercations turn on RP, talk to run for 12, never free. Been stand on all 10, I'm a G.
Hell yeah.
It's broad day like this. Oh, you can still get it, though. You can still get it, bro.
And that's
Yeah,
some of the
man.
footage y'all got at the end, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's we just out, you know, like it just made sense, bro. We was just out vibing. You know, that's blood in the street. That's the intro. It's some joints up there that I feel like this shit gonna really, you know what I'm saying, do what it's supposed to do, bro.
Some of the songs already got videos already.
Mm-hmm. You got the Zeus freestyle. I'm gonna play that next.
Yeah.
It already it's already out. It's already, you know, then I got, you know, Gangsta Cry's already out.
Yeah.
But so people pretty familiar, you know, so I'm pretty sure like
Yeah, and if they're not familiar, they can definitely tune in and check it out.
right. And like the numbers is there, like especially like the Zeus freestyles, it's numbered, like, you know, shit went up.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the Zeus freestyle.
But shit, that's my bro, goddamn G Hoya and shit.
Yeah.
He got the Zeus freestyle, man, video out and then shot by No Ratchet, like one of the top goddamn video guys out right now, man. So
Yeah.
that's really something everybody need to go check out. They didn't even just get in tune with G Hoya, like, you know what I'm saying, just get in tune with the music, period. But just that video in particular, though, like, man, that I don't know. I remember bro just hit me up. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just cause I remember being down there after my bro funeral and shit, right? And bro was in the car with me and him was in the whip and he was rapping this shit. But it wasn't on that beat. But he didn't have all the lyrics. He was writing that shit.
He was still working on it.
He had started freestyling. But the freestyle stuck. He kept running it back because he went so crazy. Everybody around there like, oh, so he started, you feel me? And then I ain't gonna lie, like he hit me like, and like, yo, he sent me. I'm like, what the that shit was, and that's what it was. I'm like, bro. And then I'm like, bro, when you drop the video, I'm dead, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, because the shit it was for bro. So, you know, I just felt like I gotta be there for bro.
Right.
You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? So when that shit happened, I was just like, fuck it. Like, I just, you know, we locked in and shit went from there. Then I think they actually dropped Walk. They dropped Walk and Zeus freestyle at the same time, the same session.
Yeah.
So it was just lit, you know what I'm saying?
It was already already coming together before it was even a plan.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, I know I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they dropped that in the same session if I'm not in that. So
yeah, before we go any further, I want to make sure how can the people get a hold of you if they liking the music, they liking what they're hearing? What's the best way to get a hold of you?
Well, shit, I'm, you can just Google, Nahsfrmba.
Yeah.
And I mean, as far as
How they
like,
stream the music?
you just Nahsfrmba.
Yeah.
You type my name in, I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on iTunes, goddamn Spotify, any music platform will pop up. All you gotta do is search that shit on Google, to be honest, and it's gonna do the rest for you.
All right, that's okay. Definitely make sure
Hey,
y'all
same
tune
with
in.
YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on YouTube. Gangsta Cry video out right now. The latest video I got. You know what I'm saying?
Nahsfrmba. So let's get into that Zeus freestyle. G Hoya.
Let's get into it. Shit. Let me see, man. This phone, goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got this shit right this time. Shit. That's a Zeus freestyle, yeah.
This gonna be off this upcoming project Zeus Land.
Yep, this Zeus freestyle. This gonna be on Ski Land, dropping
Land.
February 9th.
Yeah, yep.
Dropping February 9th. It's already solidified. I'm trying to get a link so you can pre-save it, but
oh, that'd be dope.
This is on Zeus freestyle G Hoya.
Man, that's what they call that shit, man.
Whatever.
From the dog, that's the D. Wanna talk? Talk to me, I got staying in this shit, nigga, that's on the beat. Dropping this, he trying to get out the street, bro. My dog in this bitch, but he ain't on the leash. Yeah, I cannot wait till we meet. Niggas be whooping, be thinking it's sweet. This on the bro, put his ass in the sheet.
Hey.
Hey, we got a seat. We get the nigga and do him like Ricky. Don't kiss on my neck, bitch, I'm not with the hickey. See where you bitch, I been had a litty. But naked bitch on ass in the titty. Bitch, I made raps on the rap, I admit it. These niggas chapping and rap, I don't feel it. They told me Zoo and the great niggas tripping. They
Remember
go grab the case, to hit it. My nigga down on the G, shit is different. We really started this shit, I can finish. I ready to beat down, I gotta kill it. I stood on all 10 like that finish. I don't see fighting, stabbing and killing. I did a mean screen, this ain't no gimmick.
Starting the street.
One out of winning.
Let's go.
I take care of my business. I really love when the sky's the limit. I do be thinking to myself like, go get a job.
When I know I can go get $1 million. Tattooed on my kidney.
I've been in shit with the shit, I ain't flipping. You can get popped with a stick any minute. I had to hit him with 2, he was 80 millennial shoe percent. 80 millennial shoe percent. Hold on. 80 millennial shoe percent. Oh, you thought I was done with that? Everything for Zoo, we double back. Fuck with the gang, get mummy rap. Shout out to Drake making.
Yeah, yep. And that's the Zeus freestyle. G Hoya. Off of Ski Land. That Ski Land dropping.
Yeah. That's Zeus freestyle. Yeah,
man.
That shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I fuck with this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, G Hoya be going crazy.
I fuck with bro, period. Like as an artist, just like not even just, you know what I'm saying? Just even just taking bro in. Like I fuck, you know what I'm saying? I embrace bro a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What was it about him that made you feel that way?
I don't know.
What is it that you see in him, or were you seeing in him like, damn, I gotta be a part of this.
Bro. Yeah. His energy, bro. It's really the energy. Bro, energy is like unmatched, bro. No lie. His energy, like, it ain't a lot of motherfuckers that got that energy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he stand out.
No, I feel that. He definitely, that was one of the things I noticed whenever I first met him. And his freestyle game's crazy too. He be really going off top. Crazy. Non-stop flow.
That's all he do. That's crazy. I forgot you did. I be forgetting you met, bro. Yeah, bro. That's bro. And that's like how bro is. That's just bro all day.
Yeah.
That's how bro, you know what I'm saying? It's the energy. That's why I fuck with bro. I just feel like bro just waiting on the opportunity, bro. The opportunity is knocking. Once bro get in the room, bro, it's gonna be a bidding war, bro. People gonna like they gonna be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be trying to get a grab at bro.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
But
I
it's
can
just
definitely see that.
it's just a moment of time.
Yeah, matter of
A
time.
matter of
Yeah,
time. You
until
know what
we're
I'm
there.
saying?
Yeah. So we got Ski Land coming up February 9th.
Right.
What else can we expect for the future? What you working on as far as solos or any shows, any of that stuff? What can we expect to come up?
Man, to be honest, it's about a rap. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't really. I feel like I didn't gave that shit all like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't really.
I heard you say that last night. This was going to be your last project.
I just feel like I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying. I done did. Like I don't. I just feel like, far as me, I just feel like me personally, I gave it. You know what I'm saying. All and it's just like too much. Where I'm at now, bro. That shit ain't really in. You know what I'm saying. When that shit happened, bro, man, that shit really like it changed a lot of shit, and like music just really don't be. You feel me? It really
It
don't.
didn't feel the same.
Yeah, it ain't. I knew this ski land. That's why I put so much in the ski land because I know, like, bro, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, bro, we're talking about that shit though. Proud of bro. We already like this ain't nothing that's like me and Zoo. We already was talking about like when bro was up here. We was like, I would tell him, bro, like, man, bro, even saying though, he like, bro, yeah, we're gonna just fuck with this fashion shit, we're gonna just be music oriented, we're gonna be around music, we're gonna just
still be a part of the culture
right,
without actually doing the
fuck with
music.
this podcast shit, like that was the plan. Like that's really like me and bro, we were about to fuck with the clothes, you know what I'm saying? Had shit, you know what I'm saying? I had already started putting shit in motion, and then I ain't gonna lie, when that shit happened. It's like even everything I was even doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had the clothes going. I had a little motion with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple little brands I was about to fuck with, but it's like when that shit, I was just like, man, I ain't got time for that right now. I gotta get my mental back. My mental so fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Things that was priority changed for you.
Yeah. So I just felt like I had to find my identity first, bro, before I could even try to put
Energy into anything else.
anything. And it was just I felt music was the most, man, bro, connect the most. That bro love music just as we connect, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the
He was
music.
one of your biggest supporters.
What? Man, that nigga right. He right there, bro. He don't play about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He take, but not just me, bro. All like even Hoya, even everybody, like LA, like bro. He don't play about the bro. Like when the bros don't do shit, bro, he be mad. Like he even used to be mad that I was even doing shit, bro. I would even tell him, bro, like how I be feeling, like, bro, I be feeling like my time up, bro. I'm ready to fall back and like get the young boy. But they never want to, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be applying themselves.
They don't want to see you stop it.
So and not only that, they don't apply themselves. So it'll lead me to doing shit. What I did shouldn't be doing, bro. Be like, bro, Nelt don't supposed to be out here, goddamn, bro. Why y'all, bro, got to go and put on for the platform because it can't let the opportunity go.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go turn it up, bro. Fuck it. But really, I supposed to have the bros supposed to be doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really somebody going up there on our behalf. Somebody got to go on
Somebody got to represent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because somebody gonna get the shot. It ain't gonna just not happen at all. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? But it was just to a point like, bro really used to, he behind you with that shit. If ain't nobody behind you, bro gonna be behind you, bro.
I feel like as independent artists, like we always, because there's no real way to gauge your success. Like there's different things you can do, but there's no real marker for you. It's not like sports, you know what I mean, or anything like that. So it's difficult to stay motivated and want to keep going. And I say that to say this, like you say it's your last one. I don't believe you though. I think at some point in time you're gonna get the urge. You're gonna get the because
Project wise, I probably ain't
just
gonna
music,
never put a whole nother
just
project.
music wise.
Yeah, music, bro. You know that's look, whole
Because
still
it's in
drop
you.
music.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's in you.
But it's like, far as me going in and putting energy into a whole, bro, because I like to put a lot into a project, bro. So I just feel like, far as me doing that, bro,
you ain't got it in you.
I can't do that, bro.
Yeah,
the whole project is a dub, bro. I don't like the way music is even conducted anymore.
Yeah,
the way I do it, it ain't like that no more. So I just gotta take it for what it is. Like niggas don't even take this shit as serious no more. Niggas are ungrateful with the shit. Niggas be feeling like shit's supposed to get handed to them. Niggas complain to it. Just be too much excuses with this shit now. Like, so it just be like, bro, this shit ain't for a nigga like me. I'm direct with this shit, bro.
What Drake say? I used to love. I still love it, but I used to love it more.
Facts. That's a fact. That's a real. That shit a real saying.
Yeah, I thought about that the other day. I was like, that's some real shit. But no, hell yeah, man. I know I'm looking forward to this project. I got to hear it last night. It definitely came out right. I like what you did with it, and I hope I mean, as a fan, I hope it's not your last project. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you. One more time, tell the people how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, Nahsfrmba, man. Nahsfrmba, goddamn. That's on all platforms. Goddamn. You Google Nahsfrmba, I'm gonna pop up YouTube. Anything that's on YouTube. That's for iTunes, all your music platforms. Nahsfrmba. You know what I'm saying? Check out. Also check out my check out G Hoyer. G Hoyer. You know what I'm saying? All platforms as well. He got Sanction project just dropped. So make sure you check that out. And that's another artist to be looking out for. My boy Ty Shine. Be looking out for him too. He gonna be dropping the project. These artists you need to be on the lookout for.
Hell yeah. No, I can agree with that 100%.
Skiland, February 9th.
February 9th.
On all platforms.
All platforms. Make sure y'all get that.
It's gonna be, man. It's gonna be I got videos, got a couple visuals coming. But for right now, I just want to focus on the project and just like campaign and I just want everybody to be aware, You
want to get an official rollout for it.
I want everybody to be aware about just this for bro, man. So, we got to go all the way or no way.
Right.
I'm not going to half-ass it because I know he wouldn't for me. So we out here doing this. And, this ain't even it. There's more to come. It's all types of shit we're going to do for this, bro, just to keep, it don't stop here.
No, absolutely. Definitely make sure y'all tune into that. We got Skiland coming February 9th. Make sure y'all look out for that.
That's bro B and that's bro B Day, man. So we're gonna make the most out of it.
We're gonna make it real special. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all for joining me again on Marley's State of Mind podcast here at a Bunch of Bull Studio. Hey Nas, man, I appreciate you coming out and fucking with me, bro.
Man. It's always, it's always love, bro.
Absolutely. We're here every Saturday, 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all tune in next week. We're gonna have another special guest for you. No different. Till then,